We will be performing a supine stick glute bridge march. So the glute bridge march is a progression from the standard glute bridge or the glute bridge iso hold that you may have done before, and it's really what allows us to progress into a more single leg component where now we're going to be holding one hip in extension and then the other hip will be coming into flexion. So we're just going to be alternating, bringing one leg up, come right back down, bring the other leg up, really just working on keeping everything nice and locked in, creating stability and stiffness through that core while we move those hips, and really working to limit motion anywhere else in that body. So we're going to be setting up in the same position as the glute bridge. So you're going to lay on your back. It's what's called our hook lying position. Back is flat, knees are bent, feet are flat on the ground. Everything is just nice and lined up. I got my hands holding the kind of the grips of the stick. In the overhand position, my elbows will be down. I'm gonna make sure my back is flat. I'm gonna do the exact same thing as I did with the glute bridge, right? So my back is flat, I'm tucking my tailbone, I'm gonna roll my hips up, right? I don't wanna just flare out like this, right? I wanna get the stability through my core, drive up, tuck the tailbone, drive up into my glute bridge position. I should feel glutes and hamstrings, right? Because I rolled it up. I didn't just extend at my lower back, so my ribs are down, create that stability there, and then from there I'm gonna drive up, creating extension on my right hip, flex on my left, control it back down, drive that stick down, drive up the other hip, extend that left hip, now my right hip's in flexion, making sure everything stays nice and tight, ribs are down, glutes are tight, hips are extended, drive up, full body stability here, slowly back down, reset, drive back up, hold, straight back down. As you come down, we roll it down. We don't come down this way. Roll it down, back flat, and relax. So what you could do is you could just do it for reps, where I'm just working from my right to my left, back and forth for the prescribed amount of reps. Or I could do, just like the glute bridge, I could do an iso hold, where now one knee drives up, I'm holding that flexion on that hip, and I'm holding the extension on the other hip, really working to drive through the hips, keep my ribs down, keep the core engaged, and I'm not going from that low back position that a lot of us like to do. So you have a couple options there. So we got the march, whether we're working flexion and extension, opposite hips. You can do for holds, you can do for reps. Just make sure to move slow, controlled, don't move anywhere else in the body, and breathe. Give them a shot. Let us know what you think.